everybody, ChristopherOdd here with my good friend. You guys probably know who he is. His name is Marbs. How are you, buddy?
Everyone.
We are starting our co-op XCOM 2 campaign that is highly experimental. Probably not going to have any problems, though, because we're secret geniuses.
Obviously.
And...
it will be exciting.
Yeah, we'll just...
I'm looking forward to
works.
ruining each other's mission loadouts.
Yeah, so we were talking earlier that one of the parts that we're both looking forward to the most is the fact that we're going to be passing the save files from each other each day, and we're going to end the videos after the squad loadout. So basically, Marbs is going to be setting up my squad loadout for the next mission, and vice versa. So we're really most excited about trying to screw each other over, let's be honest.
I mean, not on purpose, we just have slightly different playstyles.
Yeah, no, not on
soldier
purpose.
builds.
Yeah, no, not on purpose at all, yeah. So we're gonna just get right into it. Marbs is gonna talk about some of the mods that we're using as we load in. We're going to play the DLC missions when they come up, or at some point after they come up as well. Marbs is on about a 10 or 15 second delay because he's watching me through like Steam screen sharing. But we're gonna do the Gatecrasher mission together, so that should be fun.
Yep, should be interesting.
Ready to go?
Yep, ready.
Let's do it.
Also, I think we decided earlier that every few episodes, maybe once a week or so, we will have a chat at the start of some episode about the current situation, about how we feel, about what happened, about our choices, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a really cool idea. Did you want to cover off some of the mods, the bigger mods that we're using? Just in case people didn't see the original video?
Yeah. So the biggest mod we are using, which will affect this entire game, is a Better Advent 2. Now, this is actually the first time for both of us playing a Better Advent 2. I played the first Better Advent, which is very similar, but there are some surprises in the second version. And we are using the alternative file, which uses the pod size. Because by default, the pod sizes are much bigger, and we didn't want that.
Yeah, the challenge with some of the increased difficulty stuff is it just adds more enemies, and that doesn't really, well, it does definitely make things more challenging, but in my opinion, not the right way. Like, I like having diverse enemies. I like having enemies that pose like a new threat that we haven't seen before, but if you're just throwing tons of enemies, it just makes missions way longer. Okay, we're back. Funny voices fixed and everything. Yeah, so anyways, we've got a Better Advent 2 with normal pod sizes, so we're gonna get diverse enemies, but we won't just be overrun and have 2-hour-long missions, so...
And clearly, that was just Advent trying to sabotage our communications.
Yeah, it did actually happen pretty well. That was good. I'm gonna introduce our soldiers, Marbs. I'm gonna introduce our soldiers. So, these are the first batch of, hopefully, heroes and not zeros, but you never know. So we're starting.
You can also die a hero.
It's true. It's true. We're starting out with Desmond Reaver Kandros. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Starting out with Danielle Maniac DeVries or DeVries. Both these guys actually look kind of similar. That's cool. We've got Crouton Zesty Kid. That's a new one, or maybe it's Zesty Crouton Kid. Doesn't matter. It's Crouton Kid. And then last but not least, we've got Pete Goat Verilas with the pimp hat. So that's cool.
I already know who my favorite is.
Can I guess?
Yep, you can guess.
If I was to make a guess, I would guess that it's Pete Verilas with the hat.
Yeah, you would be correct.
You see, you're a sucker for headgear. That's the problem. Anytime somebody has headgear, that's your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna get started. Nice bonus is that we, obviously we start on the high ground, which is pretty great. I've accidentally overwatched somebody, so we're just gonna play it cool
I noticed. Here. So our plan here will be to just wait for a patrol to show up and maybe kill them from the high ground.
Yeah, we either have, we're tucked into the back corner, which is nice, actually. So we can kind of venture off to the left, hopefully encountering something while we're on high ground. Marbs and I both have the same approach on Gatecrasher, where we'd like to not have to use grenades in the first pod, preferably killing them in Overwatch, but...
And we both agree that you really need the high ground aimbot for this.
Yeah, it's like, it's so crucially... Like, Gatecrasher, as everybody will agree, is one of those missions where it's like, it's a necessary evil, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
You can skip it,
It's
but-
a lottery because you just don't have any tools to work with other than a few grenades with crappy range.
Exactly. Hopefully, okay, so we've got an indication of where they're coming from. And we'll
Also,
probably
I
have to
don't
send...
know about... Yeah?
We'll probably have to send somebody out to scout.
Yeah, but let's wait a turn or two.
Sure.
Yeah, there's something nearby. And also, I don't know about you, but for me, the most irritating part about Gatecrasher is when you set up the flanking shot with all these elaborate moves and then it misses.
Yeah, well, that could
It's like,
happen.
oh, don't do this to me.
Good news, we do have eyes on a group. So that little hand icon, this must be from a mod that I haven't used before, but I'm guessing the hand icon means that soldier has the loot, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So I'm actually gonna move Desmond down as well. We still have the high ground. But we can...
Also, speaking of loot, since you already mentioned loot, we will be playing with each weapon assigned to a specific soldier.
Yeah.
And we'll see how terribly that will go.
Yeah, the idea with that is because we're using Grimy's loot, we get really cool gear from time to time, and we've because that can become a little bit overpowered if we're always switching the weapons around. What we decided to try was just having like a specific loadout for each soldier, so we can't switch the weapons that we get from Grimy's loot. We can switch any other weapon, we just can't switch out, like once we put Grimy's loot on somebody, it's gonna stay, so.
Yeah, and if, for example, someone gets a really strong hidden ability, we can maybe give him slightly worse gear.
Yeah,
and give
that's
better
true.
gear to someone who has a useless hidden ability to compensate.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. What do you think about our position here, Marbs? I actually think this is a decent... We have two 85% shots.
Yeah, that's very good. What are we going to do with Danielle?
That's kind of what I'm thinking about. I think we probably have a decent chance of just leaving her here. She might still have a shot.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It really
We can
depends on
try
the
that.
scatter, but... If you want, I can move her in to...
The only thing I'm worried
great
about
spot for
is if we fail to kill these guys and then one of them decides to use a grenade.
Yeah, of course. Which will probably happen now that you've said it, so thanks.
No problem.
Yeah. I think we overwatch her and we take a shot with, I think we take the shot actually with Crouton Kid. He can only shoot
let's
one
do that.
target. He's the furthest away that we can take the shot with.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Covering now.
And pray it works.
Got it covered.
Okay. Cross
First
everything
shot
you
in the
got.
campaign, get hyped.
Yep, get hyped. Oh! That is a very good sign. Very good sign of
Okay.
how the campaign's gonna go.
I didn't see yet, but
Sorry, spoiled it for
I
you,
take
buddy.
it was good.
No, it was great.
That means we win, right? Game over.
Yeah, I guess.
We beat the alien.
That's decent. Hell yeah, boys. It's looking good. I like this squad already.
Target down.
Nice.
Okay, 2 promotions. I'm liking that.
Got him on the run.
So you're about 10 seconds behind, right?
Yeah, but that's basically the best case scenario here.
Yeah. that's
Because
true.
I never really count on killing all 3 with reaction shots, but
Yeah.
killing 2 is what you want.
Hey, so what's the mod that's showing us the active, like the killed and the active soldiers?
That's just a small mod that shows how many enemies there are. I guess it doesn't work with Gatekeeper, with Gatecrasher, because the game doesn't actually give you enemy count before you start
okay.
Gatecrasher.
Okay.
But
It-
normally
it's
it
tracking the
will
kills
show-
correctly.
Yeah, normally it will show how many enemies there are remaining. So it
Gotcha.
will show killed, active, and remaining, so that you don't have to count them yourself.
But remaining only that we know about? Like, it won't show us... will it show us how many are on the map, even if we haven't discovered them yet?
Yes, because before you start a mission, you get told how many enemies there are in that mission.
Oh, after we get the shadow chamber, you mean, right?
No, after you get Shadow Chamber, you get like the exact enemy types.
Right.
But you get enemy count before you go into a mission. You just don't know what these enemies are.
Really?
But you know how many. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Where do you get that information?
On the map, on the strategic view, when you go into a mission.
Okay, you're gonna have to show me that. That's really interesting.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna have to move up, I think, to find this guy, or do you want to just hunker down and Overwatch one round?
I would wait one round because we don't want to trigger anything now.
Let's see if that guy comes back. I'll do a reload on everybody.
Okay.
Reloaded.
He
Man,
probably
I love
won't
how
come back.
smooth XCOM runs when it's not bogged down with like tons and tons
yeah.
of mods.
Moved over there.
Yeah, we are using 31 mods right now.
Yeah, but they're all, I mean, pretty polished, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Two-thirds.
I think we're gonna have to move up, buddy.
Yeah, we'll have to move up.
I don't like it. I'm not proud of it. I don't have any good full cover except for off to the right, which I don't really want to go to.
Okay.
I have, here, you know what? I'm gonna bring Kandros up to full cover on the left.
Okay.
And then that'll let us bring Danielle down from that higher ground to join the rest of the group.
Sounds good.
Moving out.
Man, being in your position, I'd feel so powerless.
Come get some.
I'm like
well,
stressed because
especially
I'm playing
since
for
I'm
both
a
of
few
us, you
seconds
know?
behind.
It's just stressful.
The main thing I'm concerned about here usually is the sectoid.
Yeah, I agree
Because
with you.
if the sectoid stays in full cover and then mind controls someone, and it's too far away to break that with a grenade, that's kind of bad.
Yeah. And I will not be afraid to use grenades on the next batch that we
Closing
run
on
into.
target position
Oh yeah,
now.
yeah, for sure. That's pretty much the point.
Got movement here.
Okay, so I hear them screeching. I imagine they're gonna walk into us soon.
Hopefully.
That would be
That's
amazing.
pretty much what we need to happen.
Okay, so what do you think?
There will be a group patrolling around, so I'm pretty sure they will find us.
So should I maintain the positions that we're currently in for a turn or two?
Yeah, I would do that. And if they won't show up, we can move up like a tiny little bit.
Moving to Overwatch.
All right, you got it.
Hear that?
There's no rush, we are not on a timer.
We keep getting the indication of movement, so that's good to know.
You hear that?
And yeah, I think you might be right with the enemy count. You might need a shadow chamber.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
started
sure.
using that mod halfway through the campaign.
Spotted.
Here we go! Here we go!
Okay, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Okay, we're shooting at the sectoid.
Okay,
Oh my god.
I can't see what's happening.
Oh my god.
Good.
You don't want to spoil it for me.
Not this one. Not this one.
Well, I see we are going to miss.
Yeah. It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not great. Okay, we have
Not great
options
at all.
though. We have options.
And we probably don't want to move towards them because we might trigger
No.
the last group, and that would be terrible.
So I think our two guys in the front that are in sight, I think we gotta pull back.
Yeah, we can try to pull back and lure them towards us, towards the high ground, perhaps.
We do have a building with not
they-
great cover, but
And if they move towards us, then we can move in with grenades. It
Sure.
will be safer.
yeah, we're on the same page.
Yeah, because triggering the last group is not what we want to do now.
No. I looks like I can pull back into full cover, and they have to move towards us for this guy.
Moving to
So I'm gonna move
position.
Desmond back. He's still on low ground, but he's in full cover.
Yeah, okay.
And then,
That corner location looks pretty good.
yeah, that's where I've tucked him. Now we have to find a spot for Danielle. I'm thinking we might have to tuck her. How do you feel about leaving her in half cover, but inside the building?
Can you use full cover inside the building?
We
Kind
can,
of,
but she won't
not
have an
enough sight.
Overwatch. She won't have an Overwatch. And it depends on
That's
where they
fine.
run from. Maybe. If this gunslinger runs up, maybe she'd have a shot. But definitely not in the sectoid.
Yeah, I mean... Let's use that window on the right, because
the half cover?
the gunslinger is way too far to take a shot, and the sectoid will likely use a sonic ability, and cover doesn't matter against that.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so we're gonna Overwatch in these positions.
Yep.
All right.
Overwatch.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Sectoid's on the run. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that looks good.
Okay.
These guys are strong.
Yeah.
Oh, does the sectoid just not die? Because he's got 11 health. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, he has a lot of health.
Holy shit. I'm trying not to spoil it for you, but it's like, it's pretty difficult. We got trouble in paradise, buddy.
That's 3 shots and he's still not dead. Yeah, but now we could
What?
kill him with a grenade. What? Oh.
Taking fire.
Oh, it's a sectoid soldier, not a regular
Yeah.
sectoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, sectoid soldiers use weapons, not
Sectoid
sonic
soldier
power.
is bullshit, is what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Okay, that wasn't
And
the
that
end of
was
the world, but
by
it
itself.
certainly wasn't ideal.
Yeah, I didn't notice it was a sectoid soldier. That has to be a better Advent 2 thing, because I don't remember having a sectoid soldier in Gatecrasher
Because
before.
that's strong as shit, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, yeah. So, can we possibly reach them with a grenade?
I'm gonna bring,
From the
it's-
full cover, perhaps.
I'm gonna bring Danielle up to full cover, that pillar. Beside the statue.
Before you move, can you like check how many tiles off you are from your current position with a grenade?
It's gonna be close.
Yeah.
1,
Well,
2,
we can't move
3,
much closer
4,
than that
5,
anyway.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-ish. So if I move
Yeah,
there,
it's going to be like at the edge.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's gonna be at the edge. But I could put her in half cover. And maybe. But here's the thing, we have 66% chance shots on that soldier, 2 of them. Only one of them
Yeah,
needs to hit.
Right, but if we miss both, what then?
Well, then we're in shit. But I don't know.
I think it would be better to kill it with a grenade if we can.
Oh, I don't know, Marbs. We're having
mean-
our first conflict.
Well, consider one thing. We just hit 3 shots in a row, right?
Yeah. So you think
That was-
statistically we're gonna miss more shots?
That was, in my opinion, extraordinary luck. It would normally have way more health than this.
Okay, how about this? Let me sell you on this idea, okay? So,
Okay.
you're gonna see Reaver here, Desmond Reaver Kandros. I can move him off to the left and we can flank the gunslinger. If we hit, the gunslinger dies.
Yeah.
Because he's flanked.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I see what... Yeah, if we can flank the gunslinger and kill him, then...
So,
yeah, let's do that first,
let's
and
do
then we
this
can
first.
decide based on the outcome.
Moving out.
Okay, good. We're on the same page. I like
Because
this.
there are like 4 possible outcomes.
What the
A miss, 3 damage, and 4 damage.
It told me he was flanked. He is clearly not flanked, so we have a problem. Unless I misclicked, but
No, it was definitely yellow.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Fun.
that's very strange. Oh, I think I know what's happening. I think he's going to sidestep to the right,
Right. Okay, so that's helpful.
which means it won't be a flanking shot.
Okay. The
At
good
least
news is I can hit him with a
It
grenade.
seems that way. But it's partial cover, he shouldn't be sidestepping. I'm not sure what's going on here.
That's okay. Live and learn. Now
So
what do you
how much-
now what do you figure?
What was the chance to hit there?
It's
48%,
like
I think?
50%. Yeah, 50%.
Kind of low.
Yeah. And it's 3 to 5 because we don't have the flank anymore.
Yeah, but I think we agree on one thing. One of these guys needs to die.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. I feel confident in Crouton Kid and in Pete. These 2 dudes, hold on. So these 2 dudes have 66% chances on both of these guys. So if we do take 1 shot from these guys up top on that soldier, we kill that sectoid soldier, okay? Hopefully. If not, we take...
I think killing the sectoid soldier is higher priority because 1, sectoid soldier higher aim,
Yep.
and he does more damage.
Yep.
So the sectoid soldier needs to die. The gunslinger only has 65 aim.
Yeah. I think we can do it with bullets. I think we can do it with bullets.
Can we take 1 shot and then have a grenade available as backup?
Yes.
In case we miss?
We do have that available.
Because I wouldn't risk taking 2 shots if the first one misses. Because if the second one misses, then
No, for sure. And we have
cannot
Danielle.
kill the gunslinger.
We have
Because
Danielle that we can move up to the half
Yeah.
cover. The only problem is that might uncover that drone or something. So we got to be mindful of that drone.
All right, let's take a shot then and see how that goes.
Okay. Crouton Kid. It's all on you, pal.
We'll blame you if someone dies.
Marbs, you are not going to be happy with what just happened. I'm going to wait for it to, I'm going to wait for you to see what happens in about 10
Alright.
seconds or so.
Well,
And
I
you're
can
gonna have to-
probably guess.
You're going to have to tell me how you feel about it.
Okay. Well, it's down.
That's it? That's all the emotion I squeeze out of you there? It's down.
I was prepared for it to miss and then something crazy to happen.
I know. Okay, so we have another 66 from Pete. I wonder... Oh,
Here's
dude.
the problem.
I can bring Danielle up, back up to that middle section of
Okay.
high ground, and she'll have a 66% chance shot as well.
She won't be in range for a grenade, right?
No, but
But
we
the
have
guy on the left would be.
yes, we have Desmond.
So how about we do? How about we take a shot with everyone who's not in range for a potential grenade throw? Take a few shots, and if we leave the gunslinger at 1 health or something,
Then we
we
grenade
can
him.
finish him off with a grenade.
Yep. Okay, so we're on the
Because
same
we
page.
still have 4 grenades left, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we don't need 4 grenades for the last group.
Dude, our soldiers are on fire right now. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. So this is good. Okay, so we got 3 damage on him. I'm gonna move Danielle up top. Maybe she can finish him off with any luck. 65%.
So far, my bad luck isn't contagious.
Bro, these guys are on fire. I like this squad. This is an A squad right here.
Nice.
Very good. And now we can overwatch with Desmond.
So one last group.
That's one less group. And we still have 4 grenades. Ready? I'm overwatching.
Yep.
Overwatch.
The last group should be somewhere around the statue. Probably patrolling around the statue.
It's definitely possible. I'm just gonna do a quick reload round, and we're gonna overwatch here.
Oh yeah, reload, overwatch, and then we can move on.
Overwatch.
4 kills down. Our guys are not in the greatest shape,
Yeah, I was just going to say. 1 health, 2 health.
Good copy. Moving on target.
but you know what? They're alive.
They
so-
are alive, yeah.
Affirmative.
That's the
Covering
important
now.
part.
There's something out there.
Come on, walk into us.
Yeah, I don't think they are even close.
No. So we're gonna have
Because
to lead
otherwise
with
we would
our
know.
stronger dudes. I'm just gonna take full cover pillars all the way up. I think.
Oh,
That sound good?
yep.
Confirmed.
I don't think they will walk this far, but hey, who knows?
You never know.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, let's move into the full cover and then wait a turn or 2.
On it. Scan.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be really patient here to babysit these guys.
Hey, you
If
hear
they get
anything?
a graze, they're toast. And I do not want to lose 2 soldiers.
Yeah, and we had so many lucky shots that I don't want the tables to turn around now.
Yeah. Karma's gonna kick us in the balls.
Yeah.
That's affirmative.
Having said that, I don't think there's going to be a second sectoid.
Cover. On Overwatch.
I hope not.
Quiet. Do you hear
Because
something?
11 health is a little bit too much for the first mission.
Yeah, isn't that insane?
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. That was the toughest enemy. By
Oh,
far.
that's good. I don't have any full cover to run to anymore, FYI.
Yeah, I can see.
So, I guess we start moving up with Reaver, just baby steps, yeah?
Yep.
Affirmative. Moving
Yeah,
out.
this is all partial.
We got him.
Got some advent
Oh,
here.
gross.
Okay.
We got a commander.
That doesn't sound good.
We got a.
Oh
we got-
yeah, right, because
Oh
there's
no, it's a
usually
riot.
commander
It's
here.
riot control.
Really?
So,
Yeah, that sounds bad.
well, look. So we have again. We do have some options.
And a drone.
We can pull back,
Okay.
which I think we should do. We can pull
Yeah.
back, draw them in, and I can put Reaver into full cover at least without an Overwatch.
We need to be in full cover, that's for sure.
Yeah. So let me see.
25
Here.
aim on the riot control.
So
And
Varlas.
that guy has a melee attack, so that's
Yeah.
kind of bad. I'm
So-
actually a little bit worried he's going to rush someone.
Oh, I'm totally worried. It's gonna happen,
Mm.
but we need to Overwatch.
We can use that corner for sure.
I think we put
That's-
Pete in the corner.
Yeah, I agree.
Then Danielle, I can put back inside the building. It's half cover only, though. Actually, I could put her on the other side of this window. You're gonna see it coming up here. I'm positioning on the left side of the window by the corner that we were just discussing.
Yeah, that works.
We could put her in there.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Confirmed.
And then...
Yeah, we don't have a lot of options, do we? I don't see a whole lot of full cover around here.
No, we don't have a lot. I'm gonna move Crouton Kid back to the full cover
Moving to
in
designated
that corner. I've got Goat, who can stay basically where he is. We'll slide him over one tile to full cover. Oh no, we have to pull back a bit. We want them to come towards us.
Yeah, because otherwise they will start shooting from all the way over there.
Yeah, and
We
actually,
don't want that.
even if I dash him to this full cover, Desmond's gonna get shot at regardless. They're just gonna target him, I think. Which is not good. So I may have to put him in half cover, but further back, because we need them to come towards us. What do you think?
Is this full cover pillar out of range of other two enemies?
I think so.
Can you zoom out a bit with Z? I think that should work.
So
Unless we
both
don't
of the
have a
full
mod for
cover
that.
pillars are out of range of at least one enemy.
Okay.
So the riot control will have to run way up, and then the trooper will probably take a shot from way back.
See, the problem is that I don't think Desmond can run far enough to not be shot at.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Unless we go into half cover.
Yeah, full cover might be just better because all three of these enemies will take some kind of shot at us.
Yeah, and Pete, he's got 2 health, so if we leave him here in full cover, he could still die.
Yeah, I agree.
But we kind of have to do it.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, we have to. Full cover is,
Closing on target
I think,
position now.
pretty much a requirement
Okay,
here.
got it covered.
We could hunker down with Pete.
That's too late, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we got a good shot on the drone though.
All right.
But he's the one absorbing all of our overwatches.
That's not necessarily a bad thing because it can stun.
It's true. So drone is down, but we have one
Nice.
Overwatch shot left.
4 damage with that shot, that's amazing.
Oh, we've been targeted. Oh shit. So
Don't
right-
die on me, Pete.
Pete's not getting shot. Oh! Desmond is down. Repeat, Desmond Kandros is down.
Damn it.
Not good.
Not good at all.
Oh,
I
we got a
still can't see what
panicker.
happened.
We got a
Damn it,
panicker. I'm
was-
having flashbacks.
Yeah, he got marked and then it was a shot.
Come on,
I
snipe.
think that was 85. The mark is plus 10 if I'm not mistaken.
The campaign may have just been saved.
Okay.
The campaign may have just been saved by none other than Crouton Kid.
Nice.
Holy shit.
We can do this with 1 death.
We can do this. Totally do this. This is the last pod, right?
Yes, this should be the last enemy right now.
So the challenge is this frickin'
Are we? Yeah.
We're
I
hunkered
don't
down
think we can.
and
We
panicked.
can't kill him reliably from this far away.
No.
That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah. So what do you think? Should I pull back again and maybe just hunker down?
Who's panicking right now? I can't see very well.
It's Maniac, Danielle.
Hunkered down or not? Because it's
Hunkered
too
down.
grainy on
She's
my end.
hunkered down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So chances are, if he takes a shot, it will be a miss.
Chances are. Our other 2
It
dudes
might-
are the ones low health.
I mean, I'm a little bit worried that if we pull back with the other 2 dudes, he will just take a shot at Maniac.
Yeah.
And will be way out of range to do anything.
Yeah.
And then he'll take another shot.
I'm with you. We could
And
just
that's
hunker
not
everybody down here.
We could.
What are your
See,
thoughts? He's not
the
going to have
part that
Mark because he already used Mark and his target's down.
Yeah, that's true. But he still has 25 aim.
Yeah. But we'll
We
negate
could
like
try-
40 of that. So his shots will be like 35, right?
We could try to move as far towards him as possible and then hunker down even behind partial cover.
It's ballsy.
Because, well, partial cover should be fine as long as we're hunkered down. That will give us high defense. And I think we should try to pick up the loot, so that will also give us a chance to do that.
Oh, I don't know.
It's going to be close, no matter what.
It's going to be close.
I don't know about you, but my experience from the past with Gatecrasher in these kinds of situations is that if you just start backing up, what often happens is that the enemy will move just at the edge of your vision range.
It happens all the time.
Then you'll keep backing up again and again and again, and eventually he just kills someone.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, we could move up and hunker down in half cover.
As long as it's someone with 4 health.
Oh, we don't have anybody with 4 health. That's the problem.
Yeah, we don't. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I was
the
saying.
Only person with 4 health is panicking.
Yeah. So
Right.
that's why I was more thinking that we stay in the full cover and hunker down. But there is the loot, which could be a nice little
I mean,
head start.
I think we still have to try it because.
Okay, I'm moving up. I'm moving up. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Confirmed.
Because if we don't, we might end up just playing cat and mouse with him, and he will kill someone eventually.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I want to make sure. Does he carry grenades, this guy?
I don't think so.
That's not a lot of confidence.
I mean, there are a ton of enemies in this mod, so I don't remember all of them. But I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have grenades.
Maintaining position.
Okay, I'm hunkering down.
Roger, holding.
Yep,
He's moving across. He's gone into full cover. He's shooting at us. Fuck! 2 soldiers down. Crouton Kid is gone. Not good.
Yeah, not sure if we can kill him. This is too much health. Like a sectoid with 11, a riot control with 7, that's a little bit too much, I think.
It's definitely ridiculous. There's no question about that. So now we have 2 choices.
See, this is my problem with Gatecrasher with mods like a better Advent. It makes Gatecrasher way too ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
So that's probably why I hate it more than you, though.
I did get the loot. We're in half cover. We might just have to sacrifice these individuals to
Are
make
we
something
close
happen.
enough for some grenades?
I can throw a grenade.
We need 1 grenade to do 4 damage. If we can throw 2 grenades.
We can't. I don't know if we can throw 2. And he's. Okay, we could throw this.
If we can throw 2, that might be enough.
We don't blow up the pillars with a grenade, right?
Yeah, no, we don't.
I can throw 1, and
Can you?
I can throw 2. I can throw 2.
Yeah, so let's go for that. We need 1 of them to do 4 damage.
Okay.
Which is like 20% chance, I think, if I remember right.
Cross everything you own, buddy.
It's pretty low.
Grenade out.
I'm crossing.
Okay, we got 3 damage, but he's on
Okay.
fire. Not really.
Wait, what? Is he burning?
No, he's not. That would be amazing, though.
You got my hopes up.
Sorry, buddy.
That's affirmative.
Okay, Danielle's coming in.
We need 1 more damage. That fire might actually block his movement a bit.
It's possible.
Take this.
Come on, Danielle.
We need 4 damage. It's fairly...
Oh! Campaign is safe.
Area is
Did
secure.
it
Campaign
before?
is safe. She got
Nice.
4.
Contacts.
I think
Matters are clear.
my
-15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
Yeah, my session
We need to
crashed.
get those
That's
I
okay.
can't see what's happening anymore.
I'll describe it to you. Sorry. That's Advent again interfering.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Okay, well, 2 casualties. Not the greatest beginning we've ever had, but are you like
I
that's?
think legit.
I'm a bit worried about these enemies that we're seeing here, dude. That's insane.
But I mean, that's just
It's Gatecrasher.
fairly not for Gatecrasher with a better Advent. A better Advent definitely makes Gatecrasher harder. Same with the Long War Alien pack,
And
which
to be
we aren't
fair-
using.
Designated position.
To be fair, we did get the loot, so
Yeah, oh yeah, we did, and it was pretty good. We had scopes.
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
From what I
We need
saw,
to get
advanced
those
scope
charges
and regular
planted on the
scope.
double.
yep.
So getting an advanced scope from the first mission is actually amazing.
Was it advanced scope that we saw? I can't remember.
I
We'll
think
see
it was
at the-
advanced.
-15.
Are you back in now?
Extraction point.
No, the
Oh, okay.
stream or whatever completely crashed, and I can't request a new one.
That's okay. I will describe it to you. Gatecrasher is currently blowing itself up, so that's good. Heading into the squad success screen, we'll call it. 7 enemies down, 22 turns.
Okay.
Rating was fair. Could be worse.
So the most important part now will be the second mission, I guess.
Yeah, well, every mission's the most important mission.
Right, but the problem with the start of the campaign in situations like this
Yeah.
is that if you also fail the second mission or lose soldiers, you just lose so much momentum that it's really hard to recover from that.
Yeah, we need a solid second mission for sure.
Yeah, you need good momentum in the first month of the campaign because you just don't have a B team. You only have your few soldiers.
Yep. I don't disagree with you on that one. Okay, we're landing at base, Marbs.
Nice.
The treacherous walk. 2 soldiers.
What
KIA.
classes did we get?
Well, I'll tell you. So, DeVries is a specialist. I like getting a specialist early. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, especially for some mission types.
Yep. So, we've got the hack and the gremlin now with Haywire and Aid Protocol.
Okay.
I actually find that the specialist is super diverse, like, very early in the campaign, because you get a bunch of abilities. And then Verilis is out for 24 days, but he's an assault with run and gun, so cool.
Nice. Assault is a pretty strong class with
Yeah,
the
too bad
perk
we won't see
mod.
him for like 4 missions.
And yes, we did get a scope and advanced scope. I'm just
Beautiful.
looking at it right now.
Yeah,
So that's
scope,
amazing.
advanced scope is
really,
massive.
Yeah, it's hard to get advanced scope from the first mission.
And datapad. We
In
needed a
fact,
little luck. We needed a little luck. It's Gatecrasher. We needed a little
Yeah.
luck and we got it, so.
But I think I would say that advanced scope is the best mod you can get from the first mission.
Commander to the research
Now,
lab.
here's something I'm interested in hearing about from you.
Yeah.
What are you interested in researching first? Modular weapons, hybrid materials, alien biotech, or obviously not the datapad?
Well, modular weapons are very fast, and you can usually research that before the first mission, and we just got 2 mods, so we
Beautiful.
should start from that.
We're on the same page. Let's roll.
Find that area of research to be a
Now, the more important decision will be what to build first.
Correct. Any thoughts there?
I normally don't do it, but I would be kind of leaning towards Advanced Warfare Center, and not
Yeah.
even for hidden abilities, but for the ability to speed up
It's a healing.
wound recovery. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that just based on the fact that we lost 2 soldiers and we have somebody in for a
Yeah.
month, by the time it's built, he'll basically be out. But we are definitely going to be taking injuries quickly.
Yeah,
So-
especially with a better Advent too.
Yeah. So, what do you want to start with, though? We can't do the advanced warfare yet. We could do
Also,
guerrilla
did we want
tactics,
to
I guess.
increase the base squad size to 5? Because this would be the moment to do it. I think
don't
we
know.
should think how. Well, if we aren't going to juggle weapons around, should.
Why don't we pose that question to the people watching, and we'll see what the reaction is.
We could, but I think the first mission is not enough to judge it,
Yeah.
because we'll get quite a few different dangerous enemies in
Yeah.
the first month or 2.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out after.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll just figure it out after. So we can build workshop or guerrilla tactics. I'm guessing guerrilla tactics. You're cool with that?
Not Advanced Warfare Center?
Oh, I don't have it listed.
Wait, what?
I don't have it listed.
Did you need something to research? It's been a while since I played the new campaign.
Yeah, me too. But
And you're the one playing the game, so I can't see much.
yeah, I don't have Advanced Warfare Center, so we must have to research something.
That's weird.
What's Google the prerequisite for?
Oh, yeah. I think Alien Biotech was the requirement.
Okay. There's actually a good mod that you can click on. I'll have to add it to the list, but it makes it so that there's an overlay for the tech tree, so you can click on it any time to see all the tech tree and what you need. So yeah, I think you're right though, biotech. So, do you want to hold off on building anything? Because otherwise, it's going to take us time to dig out that other slot.
We could start digging out the slot and then start Advanced Warfare Center as soon as we can and switch the engineer to that.
Yeah, I don't have any engineers currently. Is the problem?
Because I normally don't start with Advanced Warfare Center, but I think we'll need it for the wound recovery.
Okay, so I can't dig, I can't do anything then. If we don't want to build a guerrilla tactics school, we're not
Why
going to
can't
do
you
anything.
dig?
Because I don't have any engineers.
Oh yeah, right. We didn't get the first engineer yet.
Right. So.
It's weird playing or deciding something in the game without actually playing it.
Oh, I know.
Advanced technology.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the scan.
Okay.
So we can get rookies if we want. 4 days to investigate for rookies.
Is that the only thing?
That's the only thing. So that's
Might as well go for it.
we're doing.
We'll have to hire rookies anyway, so this basically
Avengers
saves the
plotting
supplies.
new course.
Yep. Oh, the geoscape's running so good. In my campaign, it got really bogged down and like jittery.
Yeah, we are basically only using the mods that are kind of necessary.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got Alex Manchenko and Brian Badecki.
Setting
Okay.
course for
Awaiting
Sector
orders.
13, South Africa.
We're heading home. We're almost done modular weapons, so we can just scan at home for a second. Oh, we've got supplies, so we'll go off and scan for those.
Avenger plotting new course.
So how about we make a quick cut and come back when we restart the screen sharing?
Okay, we're back. Modular weapons is done.
Interesting discoveries, Commander.
So Alien Biotech should be next in that case, if
Yeah,
we want to
let's do
start
it.
with Advanced Warfare Center.
Yeah, I think that's the right
I normally
call.
start with Guerrilla Tactics Call, I don't know about you.
I think most people do, just because it's something you can
Yeah.
build right away. But I do think that going the Advanced Warfare Center is
Yeah, especially
gonna be
since,
helpful.
again, this setup is supposed to be quite a bit harder.
Exactly.
So
Okay,
I
so
assume-
biotech's good. I'm gonna scan for the supplies again, and we're probably gonna hit a mission here. Here we go. So, first guerrilla mission, the only one we have available, but we will get an engineer, so that's amazing. Hack the workstation and advent facility, and we have a specialist, so that's good.
So this is the important part, basically.
This is the
Setting
important part.
course for the South
Operation Stone
African
Sentinel.
sector.
But
So I
we
guess
do
it makes
wait.
sense, since I played the first one, like hands-on, I guess it makes sense to send it over to you for the second mission.
Yeah.
Which means
Can
you'll
we
get
bring-
a
can we
little
bring
bit
a
of a sneak peek of what I'm gonna load you out as, but...
Can we bring a specialist to this one, or is that the wounded person?
No, we can bring the specialist, absolutely.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah,
that
that's
will
what I
make
was
it
saying.
easier for Hack the Workstation.
Yeah, it's
way
huge.
easier.
That's huge. So we also have Conrad Kurz, Benjamin Wesley, Soren Blatsuchar, Jose Morales, Paige
Sounds good.
Broker, Alex Manchenko, and Brian Badecki.
So
just
now
gonna-
question is, do we want to use one of the scopes right away? Because I think we should on the specialist.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because-
for sure. For
Because
sure.
we need an edge in this mission.
Yeah, I don't
fact-
disagree with you. I'm on the same page.
I probably wouldn't use the other one, although... Well, here's the question. If a soldier using a weapon, if we are going to assign weapons to specific soldiers, right?
Yep.
But if a soldier using a weapon dies, will we assign it to another person or not?
I think we can, absolutely.
Yeah,
Because that weapon is
so-
freed up, so why not?
Yeah. So we could probably use the second scope as well, because we have a regular scope and advanced scope.
Oh, we're definitely using them. Yeah. Even if you wouldn't, even if you would have said no, I would have equipped them because I'm in charge
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
I'm in control.
Oh, I agree, because we need every edge we can get. If this
Okay.
mission fails, that kills the campaign.
Now,
because
the
we
idea
lose so much
is-
momentum.
Do you want to give the advanced scope to her, who's got 68 aim compared to everybody's 65? Or do you want to give
I
these
would give
guys...
it to her simply because, one, she's higher rank, so she will likely progress faster.
Okay.
And two, there are quite a few mission types where you basically need to have a specialist.
Gotcha.
Like, it's pretty much a required class for quite a few mission types.
I'm just going to call it Danielle's rifle for right now. I'll start naming all the guns so that we don't get confused if we ever have to unequip them for some reason.
Yep, okay.
And then we'll just give it to another random soldier, Conrad Nighthaunt Kurtze. How's that?
Sounds good.
Okay.
So that's
Upgrade.
78 aim. That is pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Can't complain. Weapon name, Conrad's rifle. All right, cool. One quick thing that I like to do, Marbs, is I want to go into the soldiers that we have available here, and I
Okay.
wouldn't mind going through their biographies, if that's okay with
Oh
you.
yeah, sure, we can do that.
Okay, so I'm going to read each of the biographies, and then if you have any thoughts, feel free to jump in. So, this is Danielle. At a very young age, Danielle was known as a fighter. Her service in the army was interrupted by the first invasion in 2015. Since XCOM's destruction, she led small groups of rebels raiding Advent supply lines. Advent tried to capture her multiple times, but never succeeded. When XCOM returned, she was recruited because of rumors, her excellent combat skills, and of course, she joined in a heartbeat.
Well, we already verified her excellent combat skills in battle.
This is true. 20 years of war has been rough, but she has learned a lot during that time. So that is Danielle. Next up, we have Pete. Goat, your favorite so far.
Yep,
having served in the military, Pete's belief. Let me go through here. After serving in the military, Pete had a strong belief in protecting his nation. He saw the corruption and misery caused by Advent and refused to believe their story of serving the greater good. After seeing friends visit Advent clinics for help with their health problems disappear, Pete decided to follow the rumors of an underground dedicated to exposing the truth about Advent. Now he fights with XCOM to show the world the truth of the alien invasion. See some similarities there.
Sounds good.
Okay, Conrad. Abandoned by his father in the cold city of Nostradamus, the man who would one day be known as the Night Haunter grew up in a world of corruption, selfishness, greed, and decay. As the elders took control, things only became worse. With no one else to restore order, to avenge the wrongs, and to punish the wicked, this man stepped in to fill this role. Ultimately, his actions attracted the attention of the XCOM resistance, and now he's ready to act on a far grander scale to bring justice to all. Cool. I like that.
Well, I can tell he's seen some shit just by looking at him.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, he's painted in shit right now. It's all over. Benjamin Big Ben Wesley. Ben graduated from secondary school at the age of 12 as a science prodigy, being accepted into the University of Cambridge Department of Engineering at age 14. During his gap year, Ben enlisted in the British Army using a fake ID to circumvent parental consent. After basic training, he was stationed in Cork, finding the position to be a bit dull. He decided to join the Army boxing team as a middleweight and won 5 fights. XCOM took notice of the young lad and asked him to join. He accepted. Nice. Smart guy. Uh-oh. This guy's name is Soren Chaos Blattzucker, which probably means something in German, I guess. Anyways, Soren isn't the third... Soren ist? Oh, there's like some weird, maybe German stuff in here. Soren is the third son... I'm going to try to correct some of this. Okay. Of Carola and Sebastian. He was, together with his younger brother, sailed away?
Sealed away.
Oh, sealed away. In an education camp of Advent. Because of his massive tantrums, he was often put into a single cell. At one time, he burrowed himself out of it. Oh no. There we go. Since then, he tries to free his younger brother from there. To get the needed resources, he joined the resistance. Cool. Welcome to the squad. Jose Morales. Date of birth NA. Jose Arcadio Morales, or just Morales, used to be part of an elite Cuban death squad trained to eliminate political dissidents and often higher value targets in and around the communist state. Jose's track record are that of legends within the Americas, and when the aliens invaded Earth, Jose showed him that he is a human to be feared in this star system, as he eliminated many of the Elders' elite units. After 20 years of fighting, there's no slowing down for Morales. Cool. Next, Paige Jacked Broker. From Ireland. A survivor of the old war, Paige... Oh, this is the... this is the old classic soldier.
Oh, okay.
You know the one? So,
oh,
Paige,
yeah, I know.
Welcome to the squad. You're the old XCOM classic soldier. Alex Shackle Marchenko, or Manchenko. Survivor of the HPT project, Human Psionics and Telekinesis, now terminated, one of the very few. The idea was simple: unlock the psionic potential through applying extreme pain and suffering. They denied him a free will, yet they wanted him to have a high will. When somehow he managed to become their first success and the last. He broke everyone's necks with psionics, yeah! That's funny. Brian Warlord Badecki. Little is known about this ruthless soldier, only that he revels in the carnage of alien dismemberment. Yep, he's seen some shit as well. Look at him, that's a cool build.
My really kind of guy.
Yeah. And then Danielle again. So we've seen them all.
Yep.
So that's it, guys. I think we're pretty much ready. Oh, the only other thing I'll look at is the people that we can recruit. So people that would be in the current pool is Joy Hayes, Felix House, Tommy Wiseau, Carl Bauer, Rajan Darkwood, Noah York, Bob Solomon, Vinny DeHilly.
Is there one flag missing?
What's that?
I think there's one flag missing.
Yeah, he probably has a weird one that we don't have included, I guess.
Much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my
Magami Soji and Mameto Pablo. There we go.
Not.
Sounds good.
All right, Marb. So with that, I think we're going to wrap it up here, and I'm going to hand the campaign over to you. So tomorrow's mission will be on Marbzir's channel. There's a link in the description. And if Central would just shut the F up for a second, then we could say goodbye.
That's my favorite thing about XCOM, telling Central to shut up.
It's impossible.
My viewers know.
Yeah, they don't care. All right, I think we're in a good spot, considering the crazy enemies that we've run into.
Could have been worse.
Marbzir, I'll leave it up to you if we add the extra soldier or not, but
so it will be my fault if it fails.
Correct, exactly. But yeah, we're good to go. So thank you, everybody. Hope that you enjoyed the first episode of Marbzir and Odd stumbling through XCOM. And,
despite some commentary editing.
Yeah, we will see you guys very soon. So go and check out tomorrow's video on his channel, and then come back to mine after that.
See you soon. Hope you
guys.
enjoyed it.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.
The world you once knew is no more. Earth is now ruled by the Advent Coalition and their alien masters.